Welcome to Sun Art Club. Wait for the magic. Watch how water and color meet and something beautiful begins. Soft hills appear. The sky starts to breathe. And then the white flowers start to bloom, free and full of life. Every stroke flows, every color finds its place. Yes, don't blink. You might miss the moment it all comes alive. Take a second, feel the call. Like last video, I decided to have a very short variety of the colors, like blue, greens, and some red and some yellow. We're gonna be start on a wet paper, and we continue as usual. I gotta be stop talking in between the video. You can follow my hand and my stroke and my colors. You are free to ask your question on the comment. We're gonna come back to you and answer you. Subscribe us for more, and share this video to someone who needs a little peace. Thank you so much. I'm going to start to make my color. As you see, I usually start with the blue because I'm gonna be start with my sky. As you remember, last time I said make your enough color for the sky, and then because we have to work very quickly and see how we can go flow. It's a medium gray, medium green. I'm gonna be add a little bit light green here on the side. And then a little bit dark green on the other side. I have some yellow. I'm gonna be use the same. Okay, with the clean water and clean brush, I start to make my beautiful sky. As you see, I just drop the water on my paper and let to flows everywhere like that. I cut the video and just I cut this part of my paper because it's a stop the water on this side. If you have in your paper also, you need to cut it and come back. As you see, I don't have any more stopper on the side of my paper, which is better. Make sure we just want to half of our paper, not not the whole paper get wet. Just the half of that is enough for our blue sky. Okay, if you remember, we need to play with our paper and let the water make a magic for us. You see how it flow. Then you can control the water and color together. If you want the dark sky, you can put more color everywhere. If you want a more cloudy, just make sure you keep the white side more. You can control your color on the paper. Don't let it go very make a stain or just make a dot. So you can control it. You spread the water like that and just let it go and everywhere together like this. I want a little bit darker because if it gets dry, it's gonna be so light. See, here doesn't have water or any color. I'm gonna be, yes, See how you have a beautiful sky. Now I let to dry a little bit. Okay, now I try to make my heels here, which is the heels. I draw it like, honestly like a heels, like like that. But it's so wet now. If I wanna add the color, it's gonna be so runny. Now is all our paper is so dry. I mean, it's not wet anymore, any part. It's just we are creating some flowers. I fill the gap between them with the other ones. As I said before, there is no end of your painting. You can continue till whatever you like, and whenever you like, you can add all the details. You can wait to dry and then add more sharp color or details again. You can continue till end of the work, but it's up to you when you want to stop. now when I look at that area, I mean just the border between the sky and hills and a little bit lower, I can add something, like a fence, wood fence, or if you want you can create it some houses, but I rather to create some fence, I mean just like a wood fence. If you see in the nature you can add it like that. I would like to add that one. For that one I need a little bit dark brown. I mix it with the dark blue, dark brown and green to create that woody color from the far. That area is so dry. I have to put my color straight on the dry paper, and I'm sure not gonna be spreaded. Something like that. This color, you see, it's gonna be nice. I can show you on the other paper. You see, it's mixing between the green, brown and blue. You can see the color. Okay. Those one is close to you, of course, is a little bit thicker, and you see I added the line like that. I go to the border like this, not completely. You can put some of them, and some of them goes to the border like this. Those one is far from you, you can't see exactly the structure. You keep your brush vertically. I just want to break this, you know. You see, it's not equal. It just comes up, comes down. Yeah, it's different. Perhaps you saw it in a, you know, when you're going to the road trip or somewhere like that, you will see lots of this picture around of yourself. You can create it. I'm trying to avoid this border is happening. That's why I create this line. Here is done. I mean, my painting is done. I mean, I can add more. I can add houses here between the, you know, hills. I can add more flower shiny on the front, and this should stay on the back. You can add whatever you want in this painting, but as I said, I had an idea to show you how you can make very simple painting with the color, water all together. I can leave here my painting, but I can continue after this video and make it more sharp and very beautiful and add more details. Don't forget to subscribe us and share this video with someone who needs a little bit peace And thank you so much for watching our video at Sun Art Club.